Hey everybody, want to show you something here. Looky there. I got that nut off. I had to cut that top part right there. I cut that off the big, the main nut there, and then I was able to, with a lot of work and a torque bar and all that stuff, I was able to get that off. I heated it up first, banged on it a few times, and then with a lot of muscle and effort and will, I was able to get that off. I did, and then I put it back on a few threads and then banged on that bolt with a big old hammer as hard as I could. And that bolt ain't moving. And so I cut the shock off, where did I put that? Oh, yeah, here. Right there. I cut that off there just so, so you got easier to work with. And I can't get that bolt out with anything I got. So I got a friend of mine that's got a torch. I'm just gonna have him cut that out, blow it out, and all it is this is a plate of steel, and they've wrapped it. Obviously they used a machine to curl that over. I don't think there's a bushing in there. I just think the bolt fits in there real good, and it's real close tolerance, so it's rusted to the damn plate. So yep, gonna have to use a torch to get that out of there, but we'll get her out. All right. Oh, something else I wanted to show you that I don't think you might have saw it in the last video, but I don't know if I showed you. That piece right there is for my dual stack setup. That piece right there was my single stack setup. What did I do with that? Let me walk over here. I'll show you what I did. Well, I won't be able to show you what I did, but I'll tell you what I did. Yeah, that piece right there, that little gray round piece right there with the black smoke on the end of it, that was part of that single stack setup, and it was welded on there. It was all one piece. I bought it brand new last 2017, and so what I did was I ground the weld off on this end over here, and now that end right there will fit in that end. So didn't have to buy a new pipe or anything, just had to grind a weld off. And yep, hold on a second. Oh, bump my camera. All right, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I pointed that out last time I was doing some video. So yeah, taking that nut off took a lot of work, lot out of me. Whew. So anyway, so I'm done working on the shock mount for now. I'm going to take that in Tuesday to a buddy of mine, a mechanic of mine. He's got a torch. Let him blow that out. I'll let him do that. So now I'm going to work on, I thought I'd bring you along with, I'm going to work on taking one of them bolts out of that access plate there, and see if I can break one of them loose. If I can break one loose, I'll break another one loose, and I'll just keep going until I can't. And if I get to a point where I can't, I'm not able, then I'm going to put them all back, and I'm just going to leave it for the guy that rebuilds the motor. But that sucker leaks a lot of oil. I have to put in a gallon a day. So, and this don't have no blow-by. I mean, all engines have blow-by, right? But this is barely detectable. I mean, you can barely tell at all. This motor runs clean, runs real good, which is amazing to me. But it does. So all the oil I put in, pretty much a gallon a day, when it's running, is due to that leak, and it's all over the bottom of the transmission. I thought it was the rear seal for at first, and then I was pissed off because they had to pull that tranny apart to put the new clutch in, and they didn't change the rear seal. Well, after the fact, I found out that it was that access plate that's leaking pretty bad. Once I tore that starter out of there, then I could see definitely that was where the oil was coming from. So, I mean, I've pressure washed that area since then, so I can't show you, what I found. But I can tell you that plate is what's leaking. So I'm going to try and set you guys up and get ready, and then find the socket and everything I need, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now I got one broke loose, so I figured I'll go forward and I'll bring you with me. So here we go. This is the second one on the bottom. The top one's got these tabs on there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a tab right there on the top. I'm going to have to on the top 3. Well, that's weird because there ain't no tabs over here, so them were for something. I don't know what they were for, but they're in my way. There's the second one broke loose. Yep, whole bolt's turning. Yep, that's good. Now here's number 3 along the bottom. I had a hard time finding the socket for these things. Well, and this one don't act like it wants to go on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they're just wore out. I think they're actually 9/16 maybe. I don't know. Yep, see, this one don't want to go on. Well, let me see if I can pound it on. There we go. Yep, that's on there now. All right, here goes number 3. Yep, all right. Boy, that makes me feel good right there. Yep. Nice. Having a good day today. Other than that shock mount. Whatever. All right, so all we got is these 3 on the top, but I got to figure out how to bend them tabs out of the way. I think I use a hammer and a chisel. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Back in the saddle again. I broke that one off. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Daggum. That's what's in the way. Got some big old black birds scoping out the chickens. There we go, busted that one off. Yeah, looks like we busted that one off. Let's see if that'll work. There we go. Shoot, there's a hand. Just gonna have to do the best we can with what we got. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's slipping. Why are they slipping? I'm gonna use the chisel a little bit more. Feels like it's on there better. Nope, just wants to strip. Oh, we're gonna find a different socket. Try that one. That one I just had was a half-inch 22 star. This is a 6 star. I just get it to go on.
Oh, right there. Come on now. Well, hitting suckers hard. Ah, damn it. That is not what I want to see. Yeah, that's just too small. What the hell? Guess someone just wore off. That worse than the ones on the bottom. Bottoms look good. See if I get a smaller sight. Well, maybe a millimeter. That jump. Try 13. Ah, that son of a bitch, man. Go figure. Get free broke pretty easy. And then these don't want to break free. See, this bolt feels good. This socket will not fit on there. Damn it. Dang. There's just too much metal in the way. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. If I get my glasses on or something. There we go. There we go. Looks like I got a little bit more down there. Yeah, damn it. Just not going out far enough. Every time I think I got it all off, there's more to be had. I'm gonna get my flashlight here, but
All right. And I think I'm gonna get my other glasses on too. There we go, now we can see.
yeah, I'll be right there. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting there. Got a lot of metal on it. I don't know what that tab is. I'm painting my buddies what it is. Definitely better than it was. It's still not like I want it. Don't want to go past that right there. Right, this does not want to go all the way on there. I feel like there's some on the bottom here, but it's hard to get to. Freaking mud flaps, piss me off. Yep, there's some right there. Get in there. Get out of here, Stu. Get out of here. Ain't nobody got nothing for you, buddy. We just got serious freaking issues with a damn nut. That's sad. The half inch one fit on me. This one.
Nine sixteenths. I think that's what I thought these were. 9/16 to begin with. Yep. They were definitely, these two are wore down. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. That one seems to fit just fine. Yep, there we go. 4. 4 out of 6. See, a 9/16 won't fit on there. Them are smaller for some reason. So is that one. That one's a bigger one. Yeah, that's 9/16. That's 9/16. That's not 9/16. That's not 9/16. This ain't 9/16. It's like, You know, I wonder. That's another thing. Another clue that maybe this motor's been rebuilt a while ago, but maybe it was rebuilt. Well, we got 4 or 6. That's pretty good.
I think that was a damn washer or something. I don't know what it was. This bottom corner down here. Down here. That right there. What's going on? Boy, you are really starting to irritate the heck out of me. You are. Right there. That's what's on the back. Oh, I tell you. That'll work. Man, just beyond that. Oh, man. I'm gonna go get that half-inch 22s.
Oh, look at there, guys. Look at there, folks. Yeah. Do it the old, do it the old-fashioned way. There, see there? See this metal right there? That's not part of the nut. It's like there's a, like there was, oh, I know what it was. Okay, I know what it was. If you see this, right? This is a holder to hold these line. There was a, because there was one on here. I broke it off. There it is right there. Can you, hopefully you can see it. Spinning round and round and round. Yeah, I think you can see it. That's what was on all three of these. Some kind of holder to hold the line. Not sure which one it was. This one was on here. I'll tell you that right now. They might have had this whole thing held up. I don't know. But that's what it is. It's a holding device. That's what held me up on this daggone thing. Alright, well, I need to get this out of here. I hate to move you guys, so I'm gonna pause you. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There, now you can see better. Sorry about that. That's what was holding me up. Not to mention, this is not the same size bolt as the maybe they used the smaller bolts for the fasteners. I don't know, but that sure was what was holding me up. It was folded over and I'll have to clean this head up on this bolt in order to reuse it. Threads are great. Oh, there's still more on there. Jeez. Yeah, it's like the fastener rusted to the head of the bolt. There it is. See? Oh, that's probably a washer. I don't know. It's just hard to tell. That's what was holding me up. And I got one more bolt to take out, and we are good, man. We are good. Never give up, folks. Sometimes you feel like it, and you even get to a point where you're like, you know what, I need to take a break, period. I need to give up right now and go take a break. But don't ever give up. And I was concerned about this, as you know, but once I broke that first one loose, then I'm like, well, if that one comes loose, then the rest of them should. So that's why I brought you on board. And of course, I bring you on board. Yeah, see, I'm still going to have to clean that up just a little bit, square it off with the grinder. I got a grinder, but I think it'll be fine. banged on the head. Maybe I banged on it too hard. I can get it to go back in. I ain't worried about it. Alright, now we got to work on this one over here. That's loose. Them 3 down there are loose. We got to get this one loose now. And it's got the same problem that that one had. But maybe it won't be a big a problem like the last one was. 13 and a half. Okay, that's 9/16, so that ain't gonna work. Here it is. How far we got to go? Man, we ain't got too far to go on that one. Well, maybe I'll try that. Oh, I gotta go get it. I left it inside. All right. I'm back. I'm gonna see if I can pound that on there first. What I do? No, don't look like it's gonna. I'm gonna try it first. I'm gonna try it before I take the. Get out of here. Before I get the chisel. Give it a shot. No, that just wants to turn. So try this 13 millimeter. Nope. We're gonna have to clean it up. Whether we want to or not. That's coolant line right there. This used to go to the fuel warmer. That I was given good advice that if the fuel warmer was rusted really bad, I should disconnect the coolant from the fuel warmer because the fuel goes through that fuel warmer and so does the coolant. Well, if the coolant and the fuel mix, we got big problems. So I disconnected the fuel warmer that was on there and put it together like this. So this is just a coolant line, which I think I'm just going to disconnect from over there. It goes all the way over there, and that it would hook to the fuel warmer, and then it would come out and go all the way back. It's over there on the right front of the motor. So I think I'm just going to disconnect it. Get rid of a line.
Same problem. Got the middle adhered to the nut, or bolt head, so that's why the socket won't come out. A Dremel tool would probably be better. You guys got all kinds of ideas for me, huh? It'll be too late by the time I read them. Too late. Yep, that thing goes all the way around. Oh, come on now. There's a little big piece right there. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. So close. So close. We're coming off. Nice.
Oh, that might do it. Yeah, that fits better. Oh, that bitch. There it goes. We got it. We got it, people. We got it, folk. Look at that. Yep, that's all right. I won't be putting that crap back on when I put the bolts back in. We got it. See? There's some still on there. Right there. Yep. That's crazy. I think it just, yeah, I might just replace these nuts. It could 9/16, these two here. This one seems all right. This took a 9/16 to get it off, so it's still a good bolt. Take these stupid things off. Ain't getting no washers, no holders. Was that a 9/16 took that off? Yep. So that bolt's still good. I'm going to replace these two bolts just because their heads are all messed up. All right. We got them all broke free. I'm stoked. Now I can replace the gasket on this, pressure wash my whole motor, put the starter back, put the starter back on, then put the fuel pump back on, hook everything back up, and I can fire it up. All right, I'm gonna go put these over here. Now let's see if we can bust it loose, huh? Oh yeah, that's coming. I don't want to smash my screwdriver, so I think I'll just use the chisel. Oh yeah, it's coming. I probably need to clean this all up around here because I don't want to get it. Well, I'm going to change the oil anyway, so I guess it don't matter. Yeah. Let me just clean the top off. It's the right thing to do, right, folks? I don't know if you can see, but right here, right there, that's where my serial number is supposed to be. But there ain't nothing there. Nothing. That's where it's supposed to be, but that ain't where it's at. That's how much rust has come off this block. Look forward to seeing what's behind here. There's 1, 2, 3 access points on this side of the motor. I don't even remember if there's access plates on the other side of the motor. I would assume it's so you can see the rods, because I heard about these old old motors like this here, that the rod bearings were the thing you had to replace the most. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I am so stoked. Couldn't get the oh, that's difficult. Oh, shit. Suppose that fell down in there. Where did that go? I was hoping that end would kick out. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I don't want to mess up the... Well, I hope I ain't fucking doing nothing. Oh, you mother scratcher. My flashlight. Yeah, you can see something right there. What am I pulling out of there? Now I'm starting to worry. Now I'm starting to think there's something connected to that, and I'd better not pull that out of there. Dad, burn it, man. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of it, send it to my boys online, and see what they say before I go any further. Now I'm starting to worry. Now I'm starting to think there's a rod goes through there and it's holding something on, because that's what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's something in there. I mean, I don't know what it is because I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm trying to get you guys a good picture down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is definitely something in there internally. And it looks like it's attached right there to this. And I may screw up big time if I pull that out of there, so I better take a picture of it. I know when y'all see this video, some of y'all gonna be screaming at it. Oh, here we go with the... There we go. Jeez Louise. This gimbal, I don't know. Just drives me nuts. Anyway, so I think that's all I'm gonna do today, because I'm gonna close this up, put everything away. I'm getting hungry. It's time to go order a pizza, I think. I'm pretty happy I got them bolts out. I mean, it is leaking from there, so I needed to do that, but now I'm concerned because it looks like something's attached to it. And that's, I don't know if that's bad or not. I don't know. I hope I didn't do anything wrong, because damn it, man. Again, something simple turns into something way more difficult. So I'll get back to you, let y'all know what happens. Like I say, I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna put it online to my trucker buddies that all have these cab overs, and I'm sure one of them will go tell me what's going on, and I'll get back to you on the word. Have a good one.